Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's another Monday. We've got more packages, and that means it's time for some more mail call. All right, so the packages come in and we open them. That's what we do. That's the whole premise of mail call. I know it's foreign, it might be crazy, but it's worked for us thus far. By the way, guys, thank you guys all for liking, subscribe to these videos, making those comments. The interaction's been great. It's been amazing. I like the fact that you guys find, for some reason, my opening boxes interesting. The fact that we are now coming up real close on 2,500 subscribers just means the world to me, and thank you guys so much. And of course, everything that we do on this channel, all that channel membership, the revenue from the ads and everything, don't forget, it all goes to support comics curing cancer, because cancer is the ultimate supervillain, and gosh darn it, we should beat it. All right, first up, I got a package here from Whatnot. Now, for some reason, after having forsaken Whatnot, I have on occasion found myself there once in a blue moon. And here I am. This is from I was just perusing what was being sold, found somebody selling some books, and I bought some. I don't remember what I bought now. I think that this is stuff for the giveaway bin, because I mostly see Whatnot as an opportunity to potentially store some books on the inexpensive side that I can use for stocking Only Slabs. I like to find those really good value books for the Only Slabs giveaway bin. The best way for me to give away bigger and more exciting books is to find them cheap, because I can't afford to be giving away massive books all the time when I could just be putting them in my collection. All right, so again, I don't remember. Whoops. Here's a little thing of what I got. It just says thank you. Who cares? Vintage books is what it says. All right, let's just start. What we got here? We have Incredible Hulk 218. I like that. Hulk versus Rhino. Doc Samson in there. I don't know. We'll put up if it's a key or not. I'll put some information up there. But hey, it's cool older Hulk book. Iron Man 170. I like that cover. I don't. You know what? I vaguely recall picking these up, but that's pretty cool. Some Hulk 205. Uh-oh. I'm beginning to like these covers. Am I going to find myself wanting to go on a Hulk run? Oh, God, that would suck. Hulk 195? These are cool. Some Marvel triple action featuring The Thing, Silver Surfer, and Doctor Doom. Marvel triple action number 4. And Marvel triple action number 2. I've never seen Marvel triple action before. I mean, obviously this is one of those things that would have been a great newsstand book that you put. It probably contains some reprints or whatever else, but you know, it's cool. And here we go. Here's some Captain America versus the Hulk, issue 257. And then we've got ourselves a Superman issue 236. At the Gates of Hell. That's cool. Like I said, I don't know off the top of my head if any of these were keys, but they're definitely cool covers. Enough so that, man, I'm really contemplating now that I might have to go on on a Hulk run. These covers are great. Huh. Leave a comment down below. What do you think? Should I start collecting some of the older 100 to maybe 300? I don't want to do the. I think after about 300, I don't. I think when I remember looking at some of those things, the art completely changes on them. But this older style, this Bronze Age, Copper Age, Hulk, I'm really kind of digging some of the art there. Let me know what you think. Should your boy go on a Hulk run? All right, let's see here. What we got next? Oh, Massive Publishing. So Massive Publishing recently came up with that Pin Up a Couple. I don't know. I'll put the name there. I can't ever pronounce it, but with the Foxy cover and everything else, it was all the rage. And I was there, and I had been picking up a few books, or picking up a cover myself, and then I had also seen a series that they were releasing that looked kind of cool. That I thought, hey, I'm going to give this a shot. I'll buy it directly from them, and since they're not available at my LCS, well, probably if I ordered them, it would be. But I hadn't seen this tape, the bane of our existence. But why are we using so much fuck? People, tape, stop it. It's not necessary. You wrapped the book in bubble wrap and you put it inside of a box. Then you taped the box. Where do you think it was going? There's no need to tape freaking bubble wrap. Really? You wrapped them in bubble wrap. Why did you have to tape books together? This is called Astrobots. Let me put this up there. So this is issue 1. I just looked. The covers caught my eye. You know, I like sci-fi and robots and stuff. This is another issue 1. So I decided, what the hell? Let me pick up the first 2 issues. This is issue 2. And I will give it a shot and see what I think of it. And issue 2. So yeah, Astrobots issues 1 and 2, totally just a completely. It caught my eye on their website, and especially this cover. This cover just really freaking got my eye. And I said, well, I'm going to give it a shot. So I'll report back, let you know. Okay, I'm going to save this one for last because this one is the banger of bangers. This right here, this is our slab of the week. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back with our slab of the week. And look, even these guys know. Look, they've got it wrapped in bubble wrap, but it was not taped. Why not taped? Because they put it in a box, and the box was holding the bubble wrap together. All right, so you guys can already see it's an older book. We've got that great movie Orca on the back. But, you know, you probably have a good idea because you know what I've been picking up recently. And that is my high-grade Eternals run. And here we are, issue number 16 in a 9.4. The entire run we're picking up in 9.496s. Although I am contemplating now going back to my number 1 and going and grabbing a 9.8, mostly because since I decided to start participating in the CGC registry on this run, the 9.8 would get me an extra 300 points. And that 300 points would move me from the mid-20s overall in the registry to the top 10. So, yeah, probably going to do it. Good job, CGC. Gamification has worked. But anyways, there we go. Number 16 and a 9.4. If you're playing along at home and you're tracking, that now means I need only 1 issue remaining. I mean, I need 2 more in my PC physically, but one of them has been acquired from Dave, still only 35 cents, and he's bringing it over from Australia with him at WonderCon next month for me. So I just need Eternals number 15. Need it in a 9496. If you've got a copy and you're willing to let go of it for a fair price, well, hook me up. Talk to me. Otherwise, that's it. The book is essentially a $40 book at last couple sales, so I'm hoping to find it in that neighborhood of $40 to $55. Hopefully, I don't mind paying a little bit more just because I do need it to finish a run, but I ain't gonna pay the $90 to $100 that people are asking on eBay and stuff. Anyways, all right, last book. This is a commission. Now, we had a gentleman, Loch Nguyen. He worked with K-pop, and I think it was mostly working with K-pop during the Comics Curing Cancer event. Did a ton of commissions for people. Absolutely phenomenal. You can check him out also on Instagram. Put it up here at Mad Monkey Love. He did a bunch of stuff. I saw some of his work. I said, man, I need to get a commission from him. And out of curiosity, I messaged him to see some of his stuff. I said, hey, would it be possible to get like a wraparound cover doing the Sinister Six? Now, I was just asking if it's possible because I did not know if you could put that many characters on a cover for this stuff. And next thing I know, he goes, yeah, sure, why not? And I sent him a book, and next thing I know, he started working on it. We hadn't even discussed a price yet. But it's back. Some of you guys have already seen it in progress because Locke has been going on to various live streams working on it. And the cool thing about Locke is that he is in addition to doing comic book cover art and stuff, he's primarily been doing cards. So not just sketch cards. He's been doing sketch card stuff, but he's actually working with like Marvel and stuff, doing cards for some of their original sketch cards for some of their sets. And so he's used to drawing some of these smaller characters, which is what you need to do when you get down to putting 6 or 7 characters onto a single comic book cover. Because when they do it in reality, those artists are working on 11 by 17s and they get shrunk down, or in the case of a wraparound cover, 2 11 by 17s, and the art still gets shrunk down, so they're working on a much bigger scale. But here they have to work in real scale, so it's a little bit more difficult. We got some paperwork. It's a thank you card with a Pokemon on the back from Locke for there, and it's Mad Monkey Love. And then we got a little mini sketch card, it looks like, with Spider-Man there on the back. Thanks, Rob. And then his card on the other side, which is cool. Then we got ourselves a certificate of authenticity, stating that this is original art by Locke. It certifies a piece of art identified herein as original art. Their piece been hand signed by the artist. Copyright and reproduction rights of the piece are fully retained by the artist. And it says this is done when we get to it, acrylic paint, brush, pen, and markers. When it was completed, and a whole bunch of stamps and everything else. That's cool. And then we got a letter for CGC. Let's see. It's a certified. I'm sending this enclosed. Oh, this is cool. So Locke is sending this, although it doesn't do what Locke thinks it does. He sent a letter here, a CGC form that's signed and filled out. Basically, that so you could send it to CGC and get it graded with the Signature Series label, except that that's not actually, well, CGC might do it by mistake. Technically, according to this letter, that's not what's going to happen. In order for you to get CGC certified with this letter, this is actually the artist would have had to work on this book, and then the artist would have sent it directly to CGC with this. And this basically, because it comes directly from the artist along with this, basically them certifying, hey, I did this, go ahead and do this, even though it wasn't witnessed by a CGC witness. Because this says that they're sending the book directly to CGC and not to the identified client. But yes, but because it was sent to me, this letter is not any good. But that's fine. I don't send the books to CGC. I'm gonna send. I will send it to CBCS to get the art label and such. So my top loader, I sent them the book of the top loader, and this is crazy. So this, I gave them an Amazing Fantasy 15. You can see Spider-Man here, and you see Vulture and Sandman, but then we wrap it around the backside, and now we've got Kraven and Mysterio and Doc Ock and Shocker all working. And you have Shocker webbed down to the ground, turning blast, and you got webs dangling off Doc Ock and stuff. This is just brilliant. Mysterio is pulling webs off his helmet. Kraven coming over the top. This is just incredible. So there you go. Set the original Sinister Six plus Spider-Man, taking them all on. 7 character wraparound cover. Absolutely amazing. Locke, you freaking killed it, my friend. Holy cow. Yeah. Whew. I don't know what that's. It's just incredible. I can't wait. That's in Locke. Thank you. All right, guys. Whew. What do you think of this mail call? What's your favorite? I think it's pretty obvious it's this one. But if it's not, hey, let me know. Maybe you're not a fan of sketch covers and everything else. But let us know. Comments down below. Like the video. And guys, until next time, make sure you collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody else, especially me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.